SUNLORENZO SL 88. This boat was built in 2009. She's now offered for sale from her fourth owner. The last two owners has been taking very good care of this boat, kept her in a good condition and did some important upgrades. In 2021 the boat received a swim platform which extended her by 5 feet. We will see that during the walkthrough. She's powered by two MTU engines, each one with 2,200 horsepower. She has stabilizers. She's very well equipped. I'm going to take you today through a very detailed walkthrough, and I'm going to point out all these details. Now, if you want to learn more about this boat, visit her webpage by using the link at the video description below. We are starting this video today from the Foredeck. The boat just ended the season 2025. It's October now, and preparing to close the boat, so we decided to take this video just before the boat is closed. Some things has to be refreshed after a long season, but you will get a good idea about the qualities of this boat. We have two windlasses here, large windlasses here, which are connected to a 120-meter chain, each one of them. Nice seating arrangement here with the shading of umbrella. Moving slightly astern, we can see the superstructure. And let's move from the other side, from the port side. Now there is a storage arrangement here. Let's open it, and inside you can see two stainless steel boilers which are providing the fresh water. There is another system here for air conditioning system. And we will move astern, and our first station today will be the Flybridge. Gel coat is in good condition, as you can see. Corking of windows is in good condition. You can see the SUNLORENZO logo here. So here we are in the aft deck. Beautiful arrangement here. And let's have a quick look at the swim platform before we proceed to the Flybridge. Now here you can see this new swim platform which I mentioned in the intro, which was installed in 2021. It has stairs in the middle to access it while it's lower down into the water. This swim platform has extended the boat by 5 feet, so it's really a good advantage. And from here you can see the experience of mooring stern to Mediterranean style to the shore. So we are turning the camera forward, the aft deck, and from here through the stairs here on the port side we will climb up to see the Flybridge. There is a separation door here, this one, which prevents spray to come into the aft deck while you're cruising in high seas and some sprays are splashing down. And here we are. Let's have a quick look around. And before we dive into the details, we can see this crane which is serving a jet ski that can be stored here. Very nice arrangement of loose furniture. Turning back, large TV hanged from the hardtop. Large hardtop which is covering a big part of the Flybridge with a retractable awning. Down here we have a dining table which will sit around 8 guests. And let's move around the TV and go forward. Now just in front of the camera there is a large wet bar. It's a heavy piece. I'm going to open it. Opa. Yeah. So down below here there is electrical barbecue, deep sink, very generous one, and a frying area. Underneath there is a there is an ice maker, and on the other side there is a fridge, and in between there is the compressor for the fridge. Moving forward, let's turn the camera before we proceed so you can see this seating arrangement and the rest of the Flybridge from this angle. And here on the starboard side there is the helm station. It is all equipped with Raymarine machines. We have a large screen here from Raymarine. It's not the newest one, but it's still working and functioning. This is a multi-display, and down here this is the controller to control the screen. Here on the right hand side we can see the analog gauges for the main engines, for the MTU engines, rudder indicator, and this is the controller for the autopilot, bow and aft thruster. Yeah, and a lot of switches which controls all kinds of things like lights, navigation lights, and so on and so forth. So let's have a snap look into the closed pilot house. Sitting arrangement here on the port side, captain's chair which is sitting on tracks. You can see the tracks here, so you can actually move the chair to be aside, away from the wheel, or just in front of the wheel. And just in front of the camera you can see all the navigation equipment. Pretty good view all around. And down here there are stairs which are leading to the interior, but we are going to make all our way back to the aft deck, and from there we will start to explore the interior, starting with the salon, and then again it's a good chance to see the Flybridge from this angle. This large TV that can be watched from anywhere you want, because you can turn it. And we are going back into the main deck, and from there we will proceed into the salon. So here we are. It's a beautiful white salon, warm colors, very good view outside with large windows, large TV. Here at the starboard we have a fridge, down here for beverages, a lot of storage place, seating arrangement. And let's move forward. A lot of storage spaces down here, and dining table. Now we will move from here, from this corridor, forward these are the stairs which leads us to the pilot house, which we visited earlier, and these are the stairs which are going down to the guest cabins. We have a door here which can lead you out, and we will proceed to visit the galley. But just before that, we can have a look at the day head, which is located here. Very convenient. And moving forward, we can see the galley. It's a very convenient and relatively large galley for this size of boat. Large working surfaces all around. Here on the starboard side there is a small seating arrangement for the crew to have a bite. And just behind me there is a large fridge. Now, going to the port side, there is a short corridor which is kind of a service corridor, which leads you again into the salon. So from here you can give service to the guests, or bypass the salon by using this door and serving the guests using the external passage. And of course there is a lot of storage space here. Large wine fridge down here, and additional storage for whatever you need. Now we will go and make our way back into the galley, and we will proceed further forward, and here we will find a laundry corner with washing machine and dryer. It's a small corner, but it's very functional. You have a place for all the cleaning materials, and back there is another fridge, and from here there is the way to the crew cabins, which I'm going to paste a short video about this at the end of this video. Alright, so now we are going to see the guest cabins. We are making our way back through the starboard corridor, and from here down to the lower deck, which we will find 4 cabins. There's a short corridor here, and the first cabin is the VIP cabin, the forward VIP cabin. Opposite to that, at the far end, is the master cabin, and in both sides there are guest cabins. But we will start with the master cabin. It's a full beam master cabin, very spacious, large windows which can be opened when it's allowed and safe. Now this cabin has an ensuite here on the starboard side. Let's have a quick look at this ensuite. It has 2 sinks just in front of the camera. Here at the left side there is a bath with a shower arrangement, and this is a jacuzzi bath, so you can spoil yourself in the jacuzzi. And on the other side you can find a toilet and a proper shower, which is fairly large, including a rain shower. So it's a nice ensuite, clean, well arranged. And we are stepping back into the cabin. Let's have a look around. This bed is a king size bed, and just behind this mirror there is a hidden TV, so if you want to watch TV from your bed, this is also possible. Another seating arrangement here on the port side, and here you have a large walk-in wardrobe with a very large hanging arrangement all around, and you can see that some of the bed sheets and covers has been already washed to be ready to be stored for the winter time. Okay, stepping out of the master cabin back to the corridor, and our next station will be the guest cabins. Here on the starboard side we see the double bed guest cabin. It's a good size cabin. It has a storage arrangement just behind here, fairly large, and an ensuite which is also good size, toilet and sink and shower, which is behind this door. Everything seems to be clean and without any bad smells. Back to the cabin. Let's explore the other cabin, just crossing the corridor. And here is another guest cabin, and this one is a twin bed cabin. One of the lights is blinking here and needs replacement. Not a big thing. Also it has a big port light which provide natural light and can provide some fresh air when it's allowed and safe to open it. Toilet, sink and shower, pretty much similar to the one that we saw on the other guest cabin. And we will make our way outside of this cabin and go forward to explore the last cabin, which is the VIP cabin. So moving forward, these are the stairs that we arrived from the main deck, and here we are in this VIP cabin. It's fairly large. It's a full beam cabin, and due to the shape of the vessel, it feels very wide also here in the forward side. Another TV is hidden just behind the mirror here, and these are the ensuite which is belong to this cabin. Good size shower. So that was the last guest cabin. There are 4 cabins in total that will accommodate 8 guests, and we are stepping back and up to the main deck, and we will go through the salon, and our last station for today will be the engine room. Good chance to see this salon from a different angle. It's a beautiful autumn day down here in South Turkey. Weather is very pleasant. It's not warm. And we are stepping down to the water platform, and from here we will go to explore the engine room. So here we are. We enter the technical area of the boat. Now we have an aft technical area here. Here's the engine room. We'll visit it in a second. But before that, let's have a quick tour here in the technical area. There are some the main switch boards are here. These are for the 440 and 220, and the next one is for the 24 volt. This one, some pumps in here, the storage for the extinguishing materials for the engine room, the automatic one. And just behind me, on the other side, we will find the water maker here, and underneath the compressors for the air conditioning system, steering wheel, emergency steering wheel. You can steer the boat from here as well. And let's proceed into the engine room itself. There is a watertight door which we are passing through, and here we are. And at the heart of this engine room there are two MTU engines, each one with 2,200 horsepower. At the moment they have about 2,400 running hours, and they are in good condition, clean. You don't see any major leaks and so on. Here we can see the water pumps, which provides water pressure to the system. On the other side we will see an Alfa level fuel separator. Just behind the port side engine there is a big electrical engine which is connected to PTO, and this one provides and this one provides power for the Mitsubishi fin stabilizers. Now on the aft part of the engine room there are two generators from Kohler. Each one is with 27 kilowatts, and at the moment they have approximately 7,000 running hours. That was the port side, and the starboard is in this corner. So yeah, all in all that was the summary of the engine room. Now if you want to have all the technical details, you can visit the yacht webpage by using the link at the video description below. You see the crew accommodation. It's quite sharp stairs, small electrical panel here, and there is identical crew cabin here, each with two banks, proper beds, one window which can provide fresh air and natural light, which is very important, and identical cabin here. Now each one of these crew cabins has its own toilet, shower and sink, so quite nice crew accommodations. They are not very big but functioning. Same toilet and shower here.